Welcome back to another skimboarding video, everybody. In this video we are talking wave boards, foam boards, and we're going to start off with what I think has probably been the most popular model throughout the years, the OXS Splurge. Now this particular board model I just have here as an example. This one right here is a medium carbon. They come in many different sizes and colours, so colours sort of irrelevant in this example. I will have the size chart popping up on the screen right now, as well as the weight range, and I'm pretty much just going to go through, if you're looking at a Splurge or want to compare this to my other foam boards, what exactly is the Splurge. We'll start with the core of the board, and like all the other wave boards, it is a high density closed cell perforated 20mm foam core. Now on some fairly heavy tapers on this. Due to its thickness of 20mm, it's actually thicker than what you'd see as a standard 3/4, but I run all the tapers down to 15mm or 5/8, and all that does is leave a 20mm fat patch through the middle of the board. That gives the board a huge amount of strength, a little bit of additional float, and basically just makes for a really rock solid core, as well as the perforations in the foam. And overall, just the core of the board is about as indestructible as you're going to get when it comes to a skimboard. And with those tapers, it allows for more maneuverability and removes the boaty feel of the thicker core. You know, the tapers are to the extent where you won't feel that underfoot, you won't notice a fat patch even though it is there through the center of this board. Now it comes in two layups, just normal fiberglass or carbon. I've put a bit of information on this channel about fiberglass or carbon. Carbon's a stiffer, lighter option, and if you're really performance orientated, what you want to do is get a carbon board. E-glass is still a very good option though, and I've tried really hard to still make a very performance orientated e-glass layup. So now the shape with the Splurge is like your traditional skimboard shape, high performance skimboard shape, or surfboard shape if you want to relate that to it. Pintail, high performance, really turn on a dime. There's no issue with drive or ability to turn a Splurge. If you can't turn a Splurge, you're not going to be able to turn any of the other models. If you're really about performance and you have nice pushy waves, I would suggest every time getting a Splurge model. And price for these currently at the time of filming, we're sitting at $4.99 New Zealand dollars for e-glass and $5.89 for carbon, which is pretty well priced throughout the world really. Shipping in New Zealand is included in that price. It's $80 to Aussie, so overall it's pretty good buying. You can find the full range as mentioned earlier in this video. I just have one example here for this video. The full range is at oxsskimboards.co.nz. Everything that you would see on the shop when you visit is in stock, and if you want to order customs, feel free to send me an email at sales@oxsskimboards.co.nz, or feel free to get hold of me on any sort of other social media platforms. All those details are down below. I'm Sam Price. I'll see you at the beach.